Hi everyone, welcome back to the Reddit drama channel with another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and like the video if you enjoy it. Also, please click the notification bell so you won't miss when another cheating story goes live. These simple clicks mean a lot to our channel, and thank you for your support.
I was already planning our future while she was planning her next lies. I'm 18 and recently found out my girlfriend emotionally cheated on me with this racist Russian pedophile on Instagram. It's a long story and I don't want to get into all the details, but she lied over their relationship. I have no proof of her physically cheating, but she probably did. Anyways, we had been dating for almost a year by this point. I was already starting to plan our future together and I saw her as someone special. When I found out she cheated, I was in absolute ruin. I told her that I can't trust her anymore, but tried to talk things out for a couple weeks. I wanted to see the DM she had with him, but she had deleted it in April. She says she deletes chats to clear space and doesn't like having inactive chats around. Okay, cool. I don't believe that one bit. I promptly told her that I don't see us having a future together and that I hated her for betraying my trust and all the promises we had. But wished her the best of luck despite knowing the past year of my life and all the memories I had with her are fake. It's been a week since I blocked her. I wake up with the most unbearable pain of loneliness. I tell my friends and family all this SHT about focusing on myself now and I'll get better eventually. That she was a great learning experience for me and all that. There's truth to what I say, but at the same time I can't see myself without her. Even though she was seeking attention from other men and lying to me about it. I still want her in my life. But there's no way in hell I'm going to start talking to her again or date. I know that dating her will be worse off in the long run, but right now everything sucks so effing much. I have no motivation to do anything. I force myself to play video games and watch YouTube to distract myself. I know there's much better girls out there that will treat me right, but I can't bring myself to move on from my ex. It doesn't help that she's my first true girlfriend, and she's a solid 10/10. Like absolutely perfect and a body that will make a straight girl question her sexuality. Not only is my heart aching, but my DCK is in pain too. What the F do I do? Here is the second story. So, almost a month ago my ex-girlfriend cheated on me and decided to leave me for another guy. I just told her to do whatever felt right and wished her well. I went no contact after that. More than heartbroken, I'm disappointed. I trusted her. She gave me hope. I've been busy with work and doing a lot of things, so these past weeks have been easy, so to speak. Lately, every time I open my Facebook profile I see that she posts a lot. Like a effing lot. Up to 6 or 7 times a day. She shares memes, quotes, etc. And sometimes she deletes some of those posts. I've seen her WhatsApp profile pictures and she looks bad. It looks like she's been crying a lot. She doesn't look like the girl I fell in love with. Last week she shared a picture of her from the time we were dating and the caption was, "Behind these hazel eyes." It's been a lot since I heard that song. Didn't know it was a breakup song. And then she posted a quote of "Wish well to every person you meet in your life" or something like that. Her auntie commented something about it like that's the best you can do. I laughed really hard. Fucking BTCH. She's playing the victim. She cheated on me. With a younger dude. I didn't do SHT. I trusted her and she gets to be patted on the back on social media? I got a pain in my stomach because of her. She gave me anxiety. Fuck. Maybe things didn't go out as she planned, maybe it's all a misunderstanding on my part and it has nothing to do with me. I don't know anything for sure, but my friends and I have a bet going. That it's gonna take her a month or 3, maybe until New Year's Eve to reach out to me. I honestly don't think she's gonna do it, but I'd like to win the bet. She had a guy who loved her and wanted everything with her. And then decided to give another dude a try. She lost me. Even if she reached out to me and begged, I don't think I can trust someone who slept with another guy. What do you think? Thanks for reading and for your time. Here is the third story. Almost a month ago my girlfriend cheated on me, then kept dating him. It really hurts talking about this. Our relationship was no less than perfect. I did everything I could and was already dedicating my life to her. We stayed together for 11 months. Well, today marks the 11th month. It was perfect. She was my best friend and lover. I felt complete when I was with her. She helped me through depression and helped me with a disorder I had recently been diagnosed with, dependent personality disorder. I can't live my life without having someone I depend on. My goal in life is simple, to find someone and live happy with them and support their dreams and help them achieve them. Because personally, I don't have any. I don't like life and I don't want to live. But she changed that. She was my fix. She even stopped me from killing myself last year. I felt like it was her, the woman I'd spend my life with. But it all went downhill. She moved to start college, she started hanging out with friends more and more, and had less time with me. She found a boy that was her only friend there and I was jealous. But I didn't say anything because I told her I will never be controlling over her and I'll let her have guy friends. Because I have girlfriends. She broke up with me 3 days after she cheated, because I was in a depressed state and I was having exams. So she didn't want to add to my stress. But the thing is, she broke up with me the day after my best friend had died. And 2 days after my grandpa died. I tried to get her back and said I'd do anything. I even told her I'll forgive her for cheating, even though we agreed that cheating would be the end of us. She said no. I kept trying for 2 weeks and in the end she came back crying to me asking me to take her back. I was so happy. She said that the guy was nothing like me. Whenever she looked at him she'd remember me and even compared his DCK to mine. She compared everything to me, and said that I was perfect for her. So I stayed up late, and slept after we talked all night. I slept feeling happy for once in 2 weeks. Then the next day came. She said she wanted some time to focus on her studies. So I said sure. 4 p.m. came along and she said it was over, that she was going back to him. I was in a business meeting when I got that message. I had to cut it short and went home. I called her and for 2 hours, I begged and pleaded, but nothing. She said she chose him. A week after, I sent her a long-ass message explaining and trying to get her back. In the end I told her to take both of us. Compare both of us, and write down pros and cons, then decide. She replied with sorry. Until now, I'm devastated, I'm broken, and I'm depressed. Every night I slept crying, every day I woke up and harmed myself when I took my morning bath. I was distraught. I lost my love, my best friend, and my meaning of life. My 3 exes before her cheated, and it was really easy for me to move on. But she was different, she was perfect. But not anymore I guess. I can't stop thinking of her, everything reminds me of her. I feel stupid. I helped her with family problems, sexual trauma, friends issues, bullying. I even broke off friendships and relationships I had just to be with her when she was down, just to be with her when she needed me. But she never stopped hanging out with her friends to talk to me, even when I needed her. I always was secretive of my past traumas, because I didn't want to annoy her with it. So I always lied to her and told her I was fine. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm lost. I just want someone to love me, someone to talk to me all day, someone that I can be stupid with, someone I can tell everything to. But now I'm alone. My best friends haven't texted me in weeks. My parents are the same sack of SHT as always, my dad has been more verbally abusive. And I've been more depressed and haven't told anyone but my closest friend about what happened. I'm lost now, she chose someone else over me. I don't want to brag, but I'm really well off in life, money, body, work, and mind. Since I was 15 I've always worked with big names in my country, though only in the car industry. I was ready to change her world. I wanted to help her. She comes from a family that doesn't have a lot of money, and I wanted to help not only her but her family. Because I thought, if one day she was my wife, I'd have to help my parents-in-law. She loves and cares for them, so I really want to help. I want you to understand that I'm not an entitled child. I almost never got what I wanted. I don't want to sound or act like one, but it hurts that she chose someone she barely knew over someone who cared and loved her so much. Please don't think of me as that guy who has money and thinks he's entitled to everything. I just wanted to feel loved, and in exchange I was ready to give everything. I knew she wasn't with me for the money because she learned about it around our 8th month together. I was with her for her and she was with me for me. She said I was perfect for her and said I was always there, that I was her best friend, that I was always supportive and that I was her emotional support. But she couldn't keep the relationship going, and I don't know why. I wanted to be with her, but I guess she didn't. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for any future cheating stories.